long time no see. I've been really busy these couple of weeks, so I didn't have time to film a video. And now I have a little bit of time because, well, I am studying for a big exam I have next year, and I was just like figuring out my schedule with all my Chinese classes and my other responsibilities. But yeah, so today we have a very quick video. It was my birthday on Sunday, May 25th. So I've got a couple books, more than a couple, that I just received as gifts, or I just gifted from me to myself as a happy birthday gift. But yeah, most of these are classics, and I think I already said in like my first video that I want to get more into classics. I want to read more of them, and my best option, I thought it could be just start with the shorter ones and build my way up from there. So I found a lot of them for like €1, €1.50, €3, and I got a lot of those. But I'm really excited to start reading them. So okay, the first book that we have, James Baldwin, Dark Days. I have most of these ones I don't really know what they're about. It's just read the author's name. I know the author's famous. I know the author's a big author. So I was like, yeah, okay, but yeah, this is an example. I don't know what's this about, but I'm intrigued. So James Baldwin, Dark Days, first one. Okay, next one, Calvino, Italo Calvino, The Distance of the Moon. I think this is more like philosophical and non-fiction than classic literature, but I want to expand also on my non-fiction reads. So yeah, I'm excited to start educating myself more. So yeah. Then we have John Steinbeck, The Vigilante. I read Of Mice and Men this year and I loved it. So I really enjoyed Steinbeck's writing style. So I just figured I can get more of his books to see if it was just a hit and all of them are misses, or if it's just an author that I really enjoy. So yeah, okay. Next one is French author Albert Camus, Create Dangerously. I think this is like reflections on how the artists have power. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this one. Okay, next one is Clarice Lispector, Daydream and Drunkenness of a Young Lady. I haven't read anything about her, but I've seen Leah, Turn of Pages, talk about her a lot, and she is her favorite author. So I'm really intrigued, and I want to see for myself what Clarice Lispector writing is like. So I'm excited to get into this one. And next we have George Orwell, Notes on Nationalism. This is non-fiction, and I'm really excited to read about this because nationalism was a very big part of my university studies. In history, we deal with nationalism a lot, and I already know I'm going to enjoy this because I enjoy the nationalism theory and history a lot, so I'm excited for this one too. And okay, next one is Oscar Wilde, Only Dull People Are Brilliant at Breakfast. I don't know who I saw reading this on a YouTube blog, but they loved it, so I was influenced, and yeah, I'm excited to get into this one too. And then we of course have Dostoevsky, White Nights, and I haven't read, I think this is a crime, but I think I have never read Russian literature. So I need to start ASAP. But yeah, maybe that would be the first one. Okay, next is Jane Austen, The Beautiful Cassandra, Lord Pride and Prejudice, enjoyed Emma, so more Jane Austen for me. And then we have The Suckers of Hell by Dante. Yeah, this is also kind of philosophical, but intrigued by it. We studied Dante in school, but that was like 15 years ago, so I don't remember anything about him. So yeah. Anyways, those were all the classics and non-fiction literature that I got. The next book is by my new icon discovery, Eliza Clark. I got Boy Parts. I'm excited about it. I will read you back so you know what's about. It says, Irina is in a rut. She obsessively takes explicit photographs of average-looking men she scouts from the streets of Newcastle while her dead-end bar job slips away. She's more interested in drugs, alcohol, and extreme cinema. When she's offered an exhibition at a fashionable London gallery, which promises to revive her career in the art world, it should feel like an escape. But the news triggers a self-destructive tailspin, drawing in her obsessive best friend and a shy young man from her local supermarket who has attracted her attention. This reads like a very disturbing read, and having read her short stories, and she's always hungry, I'm all in for it. So yeah, I'm excited. Well, yeah, we'll go sideways. The next one I saw on, I don't know where, I think it was a random Amazon recommendation, and it's the book You Exist Too Much by Zaina Arafat. Hope I pronounced that right. But I think it's like a queer contemporary story, and I am excited to read about it. I will read you also the book, so just so you know what it's about. It says, in Brooklyn, a young woman moves into an apartment with her first serious girlfriend and tries to content herself with a comfortable relationship. Soon, her longing, so closely hidden during her teenage years, explode out into reckless romantic encounter and obsessions with other people, which results in her seeking unconventional help to fight her past traumas and curing demons. Opening up the fantasies and desires of its protagonists, caught between cultural, religious, and sexual identities, You Exist Too Much is a captivating story charting two of our most intense longings for love and a place to call home. It sounds so good. It sounds like an existential crisis book, and I am all for it. As if I do not have existential crisis at least twice a day. But yeah, and the last one, this one, my mom got it for me. I haven't read it yet, and I remember complaining to her like, oh, I saw it in a bookstore, it was almost 30 years and I didn't want to spend that much. So she bought it for me on my birthday, and yeah, Sunrise on the Reaping. I'm probably the last person to read these, but yeah, I'm excited to finally get reading. But yeah, this was all of them. This is my top of books. Well, I hope I can post more regularly now, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!